Hey Greg, this is the long-awaited video of the engine room, the electrics cupboard and the WaterFreedom cupboard. And for anybody else who's interested in what electric narrowboat in 2025 looks like or how it works, here we go. And this is Walkabout, our 60-foot electric narrowboat home. She's got 1.2 kilowatts of solar on the roof. I think we could do with more. We've got a directional mobile aerial as well for internet. And the propulsion is two 10 kilowatt Swordfish Lynch motors. And we have a water lubricated stern tube, so we don't need to grease that every time we move. The calorifier is connected to the generator cooling system, which then feeds into the instant hot water boiler. So we've got instant hot water, and this also does our radiators. An accumulator tank evens out the water pressure from the water pumps. Motor controllers for the Lynch motors. And at the back there is a 250 litre fuel tank. We use diesel or HVO when we can get it. The weed hatch to remove canal treasure caught around the prop. The rectifier turns AC to DC to charge the batteries. The Servo GX has recently been put in, and the jury's still out on that one because I'm pretty sure you can only have one controller on the system. Here is the batteries that run the domestic and propulsion for the boat. So all our energy comes from there. We've got a DC freezer, and USB charging points throughout the boat. That comes straight from the battery. And the generator, which we need to run maybe a couple of hours every couple of days if we're not getting very much solar. So from the engine room into the electrics cupboard. We've got the DC switch panel and the Victron controller and the generator controller, Fischer Panda, as well as water tank and fuel tank gauges. Inside we have our 10 kilowatt inverter. We've had no problems with the capacity of the inverter, just living normally. Radiators throughout the boat. We've not been through a winter yet, so yet to see how that goes. We've got instant hot water in the shower and the sinks. Microwave, DC fridge freezer. And we've also got a freezer under the dinette for extra frozen food. It's a 230 volt washer dryer. And the kitchen. On the kitchen sink, we've got a drinking water tap. This is connected to the reverse osmosis filter that lives under the sink. That's a WaterFreedom reverse osmosis. So this takes water from our water tank, puts it through reverse osmosis for very clean drinking water. In the WaterFreedom cabinet, these are the filters that filter the water that we take from the canal. I'll show you how we take it in. This is the WaterFreedom water pump, which pumps the water from the canal through a 50 micron filter, a 5 micron and a 1 micron particle filter, which then goes through a hydrocarbon, heavy metal and pesticides and organic filter, and then through a UV tube which kills bacteria, viruses, and then finally I put in water purifying tablets up here. So to fill up the water tank, we connect these two hoses. One is for a flush of the filters and one is for filling the tank. So the top one we can use as a tap on our well deck if we want. We just put the inlet pipe just below the water. So that's the inlet pipe going in below the water. And press the button here and it will run a flush and fill the tank in 20 minutes. We've got a reflex diesel heater for the winter time, but so far we've been using the central heating controlled by the thermostat here. Clyde absolutely loves it. What about you, dear?
I love it too.
So there you have it. Moving on to electric narrowboat has been a steep learning curve, but there's nothing like it. It's absolutely fantastic.